Alright, and welcome back to another stream. Today is day 2 of Zenless Zone Zero 2.7's main story. We started 2.7 2 days ago on Monday. Joined some competition thing involving defeating ethereals in a hollow, and then met Romuel, and Romuel apparently was hired for some job, but he ended up killing people and something about Black Cliff Corporation, and I didn't go back and look up to see what exactly Black Cliff Corporation said it was, but yeah, we got some backstory on Cecilia as well, and she told us what, I guess, a job Romuel and Promia had in the past, but let's just continue on.
Morning, Proxy. It's been ages since I stayed at your place. Your breakfast is still scrumptious as ever.
What? What do you mean, my breakfast? Who's the one cooking?
That said, you might want to teach your Bangu some basic hospitality. I went to grab breakfast and the whole bunch latched onto the fridge door, envying me non-stop.
Yeah, maybe because it was trying to stop you from stealing our food.
It's just a bowl of raw eggs and meat. I guess they're
Oh.
worth the fuss.
Makes sense for a snake Thyron. What is she talking about?
Wait, is she talking about the cat food I made? The one with old frozen raw eggs and leftover meat scraps?
Oh, okay.
Well, 18 and the others were probably just trying to remind you that raw food isn't very good for you.
Oh, hey, Wise, you're up too. Cecilia, here, your phone's ringing. Looks like it's Commissioner Severian.
She said the name.
What? Who? Shh, shh, shh. You two, don't make a sound. Reporting, sir. Mission proceeding smoothly. Awaiting further instructions.
Put the proxy on the line.
Sir, what proxy? There's no proxy.
He's just getting right to it. He knows.
I won't repeat myself.
Sir, proxy, please take the call.
Hello, Commissioner Severian. You really do have eyes everywhere.
Hello, Commissioner Severian.
I'll keep this brief. I know Cecilia entered the Hollow Champion competition using your connections. Honestly, the fact that I thought to go through you means she's not completely inept.
Ugh.
As for our investigation target, I assume she's already told you about it. That's fine. Sharing this information likely improves your odds of survival.
That doesn't sound good. What do you mean odds of survival? So you also have the feeling that this could kill me, perhaps? The fated ethereals, what exactly is the deal with them?
In that case, let's cut to the chase. What exactly is up with those fated ethereals?
It's a special form of inert ether. The creatures themselves haven't died per se, but their ether activity has been stripped away. Simply put, you can consider it as a different type of death. The fated ethereals may not pose a threat to humans, but whoever wields this ability might. They've infiltrated the competition, and I doubt their motives are innocent.
I just have a feeling it's Romuel because of the feathers.
Our mission is to identify them, and this mission comes directly from the city administration. My apologies. I'm afraid that's all I can disclose at my clearance level. In any case, I'm calling to make it clear I won't interfere with Cecilia's choice to work with you. As long as it doesn't obstruct the investigation, feel free to make full use
Now I have command of her.
as you desire.
No, don't let Proxy turn into a demon too.
Please excuse me for a moment, Proxy. I must take an urgent internal call. I see.
You're not even gonna put it on mute?
It's ridiculous. Everyone, the situation has changed. The Hollow Champion competition's prizes have been stolen.
Is that why the music stopped?
What? Wait, that wasn't me, sir. I
Well, I don't think he really seriously, like, just outing yourself right there.
Wake that sleepwalker up, Proxy, and prepare a video playback device immediately. I have footage for you.
Sleepwalker who? Wait, what? Amidst a burst of harsh static, the television screen flickers to life.
The Hollow has never been a place where heroes and champions are born. Only trash and the rawest, ugliest desires. So let's play a game that's more fitting for a Hollow. How about it? I've got all the prize money and rewards for Hollow Champion right here.
Where's the security?
Scatter them straight into the Hollow. No registration, no qualifications. Anyone with the skill can come and take them. Well, do you like my gift? Don't kid yourselves into thinking you are the ones who make the rules. From this moment on, I run this
Super Billy,
game.
where art thou? That's where the recording of the deranged fugitive ends. Staring at the now dark TV screen in shock, you return to your conversation with Severian.
Romule? Wait, this isn't what I think it is, right?
Unfortunately, what he said is true. Last night, before Romeo's arrest warrant was officially issued, he snapped the neck of the guard at the temporary holding site. About an hour ago, Romeo
Figures, they don't have super intense security or whatever.
and drove into the Hollow with the prizes. He released that declaration online before entering the Hollow, and just as promised, he's been driving throughout the Hollow, scattering the prizes.
So you're saying the Hollow is already...
Full of fanatical opportunists drawn by the promise of prizes, yes. We're detecting an immense number of biological heat signatures inside. The precinct has dispatched units into the Hollow, but the affected area is too large to bring under control.
I guess it's like, aside from, how'd I put it? Aside from a general thing of like, don't get your, I don't know how to put it. But like, this doesn't, this isn't like your focus on the mission, but I guess it could like interfere if there's like so many people, especially people who are like, just fanatics like Hollow Raiders, I guess. Oh, the Porceloid Wumbo engine.
This is bad. If someone else gets their hands on the Porceloid W engine, we might never find it again.
Cecilia, this is a direct order. Proceed to the Hollow immediately. If the person responsible for creating the
Oh,
theories
yeah,
is after the
that's
prizes,
true.
there's a strong chance they're already inside.
Yes, sir.
Proxy, thank you for providing the playback equipment. Unfortunately, it appears your cooperation with my subordinate ends here.
Okay. May I join the operation? May I assist Cecilia?
Allow me to assist Cecilia. You're familiar with my abilities. Finding people and objects in the Hollow is my specialty.
Well, I'm not so inflexible as to disallow that. I also can't offer any guarantees regarding your safety.
Didn't you already say it's like increase the chance of survival? You're already kind of on the idea that what we're doing could kill me, I guess. That's fine, this is enough.
That's fine. Your approval is enough. We should head out immediately.
Very well. I'll send all currently available intel to Cecilia. Good luck to you both.
Wise, are you heading out with Cecilia now? I know the Porceloid W engine's missing, but you were just in the Hollow yesterday. Wait, hold on. I'll go instead. I'll have Fairy reload my HDD configuration now. Just give me 30 minutes.
Am I gonna be like not enough time? That might already be too late.
Belle, listen to me. We're racing the clock here. If we delay any longer,
Yep.
we might not make it in time.
Whoa, hey! Are you two forgetting this specialist? My perception can cover part of what a proxy does, you know. And seriously, you just promised to be more careful. Took you what? 5 minutes to forget?
A few hours.
Are you sure you're up to this, Cecilia? You've seen what I can do, haven't you? Bottom line, only use your abilities when you absolutely have to. Anything I can handle, leave it to me. Just so we're clear, you're going after the W engine, and I'm investigating the one making those faded ethereals. If we run into something dangerous like that sweeper again, I'm running, and I'm dragging you with me.
All right, fine. You can go into the hollow. But Cecia's got a point. That place
Billy,
is
are you gonna join us
We're gonna
again?
need backup. I'll contact Billy right now. The Sons of Caledon are also in the city. I'll have them head into the hollow to back you up.
Let's move,
Alright.
Roxy.
Yep. It's not a competition anymore. It's straight up whoever gets their hands on whatever stuff first. Just so we're clear, I'm not that strong, okay? If we run into some seriously tough enemy, I might not be able to protect you, so we gotta be ready to bail at any moment. Just let me know when you're ready, and if you want to bail, let me know too. All set, let's head out. Can I, like...
Oh, I sense someone's peepers on us, Trucky.
What? What team does she even use? Hold on. We can just put it in.
You want to share?
This is the path I follow.
Okay. Yeah. Why not just put in... Why not just do this?
Alright.
Doesn't matter.
Right away.
Does not matter. Wait, I don't even have any gear on my nangong. I don't have any disc drives. Rumiel picked the same hull that was supposed to be used for the competition to toss those prizes. Is there some significance behind this? I won't get any more just sitting around thinking. Search the hull for prizes and any trace of Rumiel. Whatever you scheme, you got to the bottom of it if you keep digging.
Alright, we're here. Now let's go.
Roxy, stay close behind me. Oh, this whole area reeks of something unsettling. Smells like blood. I really don't want to stay here any longer than we need to. I quit.
Should be a lot of contestants gathered around the prizes. Let's just follow the crowd. Let's find the...
Oh. That's a lot of fishers.
Quite a few fishers here.
Oh, hello.
Roxy, look! Billy and the others! Come on, let's go meet up with them!
Are you people with Rumiel? Stay back. We're off. Well, Sissy is. No need to panic. We'll protect you. Public security. We snuck into a hollow to grab some prize. You're not going to rescue us just to arrest us afterward, right? We're only after Rumiel and his crew. You just need to cooperate and give us a statement. Thank goodness, we'll tell you everything we know. We didn't see any traces of Rumiel, but he's hired at least 5 or 6 wanted outlaws to come after people who came into the hollow. We came here hoping to score some loot, but nearly got ourselves killed. If you're going after him, please could you mark down our coordinates first? We'll be waiting here for rescue. Fair enough. Even want criminals are participating. Who can compete with them? Let's get out of here. If they go crazy, we won't make it out.
Oh, finally!
It's Billy. And the Sons of
So who are
Caledon.
these two? Who are these three?
Wait. All these people on the ground. Did you do this?
The 2 brutes aren't on the ground.
Manager! What are you even doing here? I heard you passed out yesterday. Figured you'd just send Cecilia and the other manager. You sure you're okay?
I'm okay. Long story, though.
I'm alright. Going into a hollow this soon wasn't part of the plan, but I'll monitor my condition closely as we proceed. We don't have much time, so I won't go into details. Will you help me, everyone?
Hell yeah! Manager, you really need that W engine, right?
Leave it to me. I'll make sure we stay.
I'm kind of curious what Lighter and Lucy want.
Billy already said everything I wanted to say, so just be your silent body.
You're just gonna be the brooding type, quiet brooding type.
We thought this competition would be the perfect chance to boost the Sons of Caladon's reputation. But I didn't see this curveball coming. Fine by me. Proxy, let's show him how we do things. Time to blow the roof off this place.
Did her voice change again? I don't actually remember what her original voice sounded like. Because I'm pretty sure it's changed. Like, Sokaka's voice has changed at least 2 times. And I really was not a fan of the second one.
Caesar and the others didn't come into the city with us, but they should be heading over from the outer ring right now. Let's get moving. We'll start without them. But hold up. Oh, check out all these prizes.
Yeah. Why are you interested in prizes now?
Are they contestants? Did you guys take them down?
No, this wasn't us. They were already laid out when we came through the fissure. Dislocated joints all over. None of them were going anywhere anytime soon. Whoever pulled this off knew exactly what they were doing.
Take a good look at these faces. Looks like we got some of the outer ring's most wanted right here. No shade.
Sanic?
The gardener.
The gardener? What do you mean? He's the most wanted? He's just walking around guiding civilians to walk into falling rocks and holes in the ground. And you can't even fight him. He's just invincible. You just let him walk around enough and then he just dies. This dude got his true emotions revealed when talking to Arturia. And then friggin' because the situation looked so bleak. He got so negative that he tried to assimilate into the Seaborn by consuming some of the Seaborn stuff, but then he was so negative and suicidal that the Seaborn was like, nope, no assimilation for you. You just poison yourself. Goodbye. Random Arknights lore.
Wanted criminals? You mean?
Okay, Sissy, okay.
Call 'em back. I'll have a major achievement on my record. Free room and board from public security.
That,
I can finally talk back to that haughty commissioner. No, I could practically boss him around.
they're gonna be like,
Relax, Nika. Oh, right. The competition's over. I don't have to pretend she's boss anymore.
Hey, no matter how I look at it, you don't seem like contestants. What kind of intel did a bunch of notorious criminals get to make them show up here?
Shut up, little brat. Keep talking and I'll snap your neck.
aren't your joints dislocated and stuff?
Lighter, time to show these busted up punks how the champion throws a punch.
Wait, don't. Just get us out of the hollow and we'll tell you everything. It was Black Wolf, Romule, like you call him. He was the one pulling the strings. We pulled a few big jobs together back in the day. Last night he hit us up out of the blue. Said there were some easy Denny's waiting here if we came and stirred the pot. So when that flood of contestants rushed the hollow, we just slipped in.
Okay, this guy's voice, it sounds pretty good for, you know, like your typical thug, but it doesn't match the thin frame. It would better match this guy.
We were just staking out the prizes, playing the waiting game, when wham! The first person to show up was way out of our league. Before we knew it, she popped every single one of our...
That sounds like it's probably Promia.
That pink-haired chick. That pink-haired...
Oh, that's probably Romuald then. I wouldn't have taken Romuald for like a physical combatant, I guess, if that makes sense. Pink-haired Romuald did this?
Hold on. A very strong pink-haired girl. Could it be Romule? Did she come to this hollow too? I wonder if she has any clues about where the Porceloid W engine is.
Can someone shut this loudmouth up already? Oy. You guys who aren't as rowdy, what happened after that pink-haired girl took you down? Where'd she go?
She went through the prizes we scored, picked out a little box, mumbled something like, "Just as I thought," and then she took off.
She checked a small box, checked through the prize file. Prize pile.
A small box? But she was supposed to be after the Porceloid W engine, just like me.
Speaking of which, you've still got the Porceloid Bang Boo charm on you, right? After rummaging around, you finally find the aforementioned box. The box is empty, but judging from the inside, it definitely contained the Wumbo engine. This is the box for the Porceloid Wumbo engine, but it's empty now.
Sure enough, the Porceloid W engine was the prize inside that box. But someone already took it before she even got here.
No way! Someone was even faster than us? But weren't these criminals guarding the prizes until they were taken down? Who could have nabbed it? Romeo himself, obviously. Proxy, don't you think it's strange? A bloodthirsty butcher like him changed the game rules and didn't show up in this hollow at all. A lawless place like this should have been his ultimate slaughterhouse.
You know, I was originally thinking that Romeo and Romuald are like part of the same faction. But it seems like they're not. But so I'm kind of wondering if there's like significance in the similarities in their names.
Judging by the way he spoke in that video, I doubt he's in the mood for slaughter right now. It's pretty obvious that escaping has taken priority over killing.
But then, why would someone in a hurry to escape go out of his way to loot all the prizes? Besides creating chaos to hinder public security's pursuit, there must be another reason that makes it worth his while.
It's like hiding a leaf in a forest.
It's like hiding a leaf in a forest. I get it now. The prizes are just a smokescreen. Props to muddy the waters. The only thing he's actually after is that W engine.
Question is, what the heck does he even
Yeah,
want
that's
that
what I
thing
was
for?
wondering, yeah.
Whatever. Look on the bright side. We don't have to hunt every prize one by one anymore. Odds are the Porceloid W engine's on him. All we gotta do now is find the bastard.
Cecilia, can you find him? Can you
Cecilia,
smell him out?
Can you use your ability to track where he's headed?
Yeah, of course. Told you already. You're not allowed to use your eyes today. Leave the navigating and tracking to me. Give me that box. I'll read the residual ether left on it. Romuald's touch this. If I can just pinpoint his signature, I'll be able to follow his trail. I'll show you what a snake tyrant can really do.
2 paths?
Wait,
Oh.
what? Those are 2 different routes. Okay, there should only be one, since we're tracking one target. Hold on, let me try again. Save your breath. Didn't those wanted punks already tell us? A pink-haired girl touched the box too, which means there are 2 recent ether signatures on it. And you've just pinned down where both of them went.
We're gonna have to split up.
Got it. Looks like one of them left through that hidden fissure, and the other stayed in this area. Cecilia, can you tell who's who?
I can't tell them. I'm not a doggy, okay?
That's not at all what we were implying, but
Smartest
sure.
way to track him down is to split up. One team heads into the fissure, the other stays around here. Sooner or later, one of us is bound to cross paths.
Do we have any communications device to talk with the other half, other group?
That's the plan. Manager, you and Cecilia stay here. Her instincts for danger are pretty sharp. She'll keep you safe. The 3 of us will head through the fissure.
Wait, three combatants, but only one combatant with my group, huh? I split up like this.
If you don't mind me asking, why are we dividing the team this way?
I can feel it. The ether on the other side of that fissure is off the charts. Let us handle the more dangerous route. That's what we're here for.
And the guys on the ground, their joints are all popped, so they can't hurt us if they suddenly decide they wanted to spring up or something, right?
We'll hit you up on on comms if we really get lost. Don't worry.
Please stay safe out there.
Got it. Stay safe out there. If anything feels off about the route, turn back immediately. Let's keep the comms open.
All right, let's roll. Hey, Cecilia, stop staring at those criminals. They can't even move. We'll come back and hand them over to PubSec once this is done.
Yeah, I know. Oh, and when you do hand them in, don't say anything about the pink-haired girl.
Nah,
Every single one of
no.
these dangerous criminals was taken down single-handedly by this capable case specialist. Just to be safe, let me get a photo.
Stop.
And maybe make it look a little more dramatic.
Stop. Then Billy, Lucy, and let her leave.
Will Billy and the others be able to find their way without my help?
Don't worry about them. They're way stronger than we are. If anything, you should be worried about us running into.
That's what I was
Romeo.
concerned about. Wasn't she supposed to have a dodge where she slithers along the ground? Frick. Wait, what?
Oh, just so we're clear, I'm not taking him head on. If we actually run into him, we hide first, then call Billy and the others for backup.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Whatever you say. There are still some contestants fighting it out over there. I'll leave them to you.
Okay, there aren't many. I should be able to handle him. You lot, surrender now!
I don't know how nangong works.
Get you all wrapped up. Ready for a kick. Awaken. The ether traces point to this fissure.
Let's go. We'll contact Billy and the others once we're through.
Alright.
Manager, how are things on your end?
That is a lot of
We've
fissures.
got it under control. There aren't that many enemies. Billy, why is it so noisy on your side?
It's total chaos over here! Contestants and ethereals everywhere! Still, at least the path's easy enough to follow.
Yeah, you're seriously super strong, right? You're just goofy.
I'm glad you're all right. We'll contact you later.
Huh. I wonder if I can take credit for what they
Shut
did.
it.
Now's not the time for this. The ether traces are getting weaker. I need to lock onto a route again.
I do really like how miyabi has like that sort of spin animation if you input a sideways motion right before a dodge. I haven't. Do other characters have anything like that? No.
He and I, fine. Does it have to be me? Okay.
Obviously, well, miyabi is a void hunter, so they're gonna give her, you know, more special treatment. Aside from the end game that's been going on a lot, it's like they've been pretty obviously trying to make her weaker in the end game modes.
Ether traces point toward the fissure up ahead. Wait! Don't go any further!
Huh? What's wrong, Cecilia?
Are you gonna say anything? Hey.
Stop! 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 I just told you to quit moving, Proxy!
What's going on? Why do you look so tense? Isn't the fissure right up ahead?
What's going on? Didn't you say the ether traces were pointing toward the fissure up ahead? We're almost there.
It's not the fissure. You see the 3 big guys camped out near it guarding the prizes? And all the injured contestants lying around them?
You could take them down, right?
You're right. There are sketchy-looking guys up ahead. So this route isn't safe either. But with your skills, taking them down shouldn't be a problem, right?
Me? No way. 1 or 2, sure, but 3 at once? I could win, but I'd come out of it in really rough shape. Totally not worth it. As much as it pains me, we're taking the long way around. Come on.
Yeah, that's when. Ring, 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 banana phone.
Why is the commissioner calling me right now?
Why is it just one continuous dial tone? And how are you getting a normal phone call while you're inside the holo? That the only stuff that could communicate between inside and outside was my HDD stuff. Cut the call.
They haven't noticed us yet. Cut the call now.
I can't. He modified my comm device. I can't hang up on him, and if I don't pick up, they just auto-connect after a bit.
Can we, like, back off for a bit?
Cecilia, report your progress. To contain the situation as quickly as possible, I'm now commanding on-site inside the holo.
Yes, sir.
Who's there?
Severed finger.
I got eyes on him. A dude and a chick. I've never seen either of these faces before.
Have we seen them with, like, the multi-purpose goggles before?
Sir, I've just engaged some suspicious targets.
Oh, great. 2 more idiots looking to die? Perfect. We weren't done warming up. Severed finger, Scarface. Let's go. We'll crush their spines.
Great job.
So, you're currently fighting 3 targets at once. If I'm not mistaken, those names are all notorious wanted outlaws. Well, this isn't our primary objective. Eliminating fugitives like them would remove threats to New Eridu. I assumed you would avoid high-intensity combat. It appears my assessment was inaccurate. I won't interfere.
We were trying.
Don't lose sight of the mission.
But then your phone call came at a really bad time.
Oh, hey, don't hang up, sir. Send me some backup. Sir? Oh, Proxy, what do we do? If I get injured, I won't be able to escort you further in.
I have a plan, play along.
Wait. Commissioner Severian just mentioned they're wanted criminals too. I have a strategy. Work with me. You're all criminals hired by Black Wolf Remule. Well, we're public security officers. We've already apprehended the
Neither of us are dressed like Neps. Cecilia's fit says Neps, but it very much does not look like Neps.
Otherwise, Officer Cecilia here won't be nearly as forgiving.
That's right. I won't hold back.
Oh boy, the awkward. This is
You're kidding, right? Her, this scrawny snake siren. Do you have any idea how much muscle Black Wolf rounded up this time? Any clue what kind of outlaws we are?
that's the criminals you just ran into.
Ghost Shade, Hedgehog, the Gardener. Shall I continue? Go ahead, try contacting them. They won't pick up.
You're bluffing. You really think we'd buy that? The 3 you mentioned are worse than us. Besides, who could possibly take down all 3 at once?
Okay. Fair enough. So the photos to see it.
I wasn't planning to show off Officer Cecilia's strength or how ruthless she can be. But you weaklings clearly don't know how to respect someone of her caliber. Take a good look at these photos. See those lifeless losers?
Seeing some normal looking dude talk a big game like this is very awkward.
Well, wait, what? Are they really dead?
Boom! A thunderous crash echoes nearby, startling everyone. The sound, it was Piper's steel tusk. How convenient!
What the hell was that just now? Ethereals? An earthquake?
Oh, I realize it's a truck horn.
That was.
Oh my goodness.
The Gungnir spear, fully unleashed. It triggered a ley line explosion.
Ley line? Wrong game, dude. What in the frick are you talking about? This is... Why am I randomly reminded of Epic Battle Fantasy?
I surrender! I surrender! Just please! Have mercy! Don't break my arms and legs! I'll turn myself in! If even those three got absolutely wrecked, how are we supposed to stand a chance? Please!
Alright, what's the big guy gonna say?
Here, put these handcuffs on yourself. And that's Lady Cecilia to you. Say,
Lady Cecilia!
the respected PubSec.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough.
The respected PubSec officer Cecilia!
The great PubSec officer.
There. Stop.
And guardian of peace in New Eridu.
They're gonna get ideas. Stop.
The great PubSec officer Cecilia, scourge of evil and guardian of peace in New Eridu.
The chant comes from all around. It's the injured contestants staring at Cecilia with hero worship in their eyes. Oh, ooh, okay, they're playing it around. Cool.
Officer, Wise. Okay, this might be the best feeling I've ever
You need to know when to stop talking.
Officer has ever sounded good to me.
You've gotta be kidding me! Where's your pride as criminals? The second the opponent looks strong, you just surrender without even trying? I don't buy it! Even if I die here today, I'll face you head on, officer!
All right, time to go.
Looks like there's still one idiot who doesn't know when to quit. One-on-one? I'm not even a little worried. Come on, man! Bring it! You know, Proxy, you're not as straight-laced as you look. I never thought you'd come up with a move like that.
You don't build a career as a proxy without knowing how to bluff.
How does this character work?
Did you see the way those injured people were looking at me? So this is what it feels like to be a regular official officer.
Proxy, the ether traces on the box are pointing toward the fissure. We gotta go through to keep tracking where it went. Before pushing on, let's give Billy a call. You contact Billy again through the communicator and fill him in on the situation. The chaotic sounds of the battle blare from his end. It's clearly a total mess over there. So you're heading into the Fisher manager? No problem, we'll reconnect once you're through. So see you keep the manager safe. Of course I will. Things are pretty safe on your end, but why is it so loud on our end? But why is it so loud on your side? Trust Billy and the others. Hello incoming viewers, thank you for joining the stream. Just getting along with day 2 of Zenless Zone Zero 2.7's main story.
Proxy, how's it looking on your end?
All good here, what about you guys?
All good here. What about you guys?
Tons of enemies, but we're fine. The path's easy enough to follow. Lighter, I've got your back. Take this.
Sounds like they're holding up for now. Let's keep moving, Proxy. We'll leave through the fissure ahead.
It's more of the feathers. Okay.
Compared to what Billy's dealing with, feels like we're getting off pretty easy combat-wise. I sniffed. Ether activity here is really low. There are only a handful of ethereals, not a single person in sight.
Yeah, it does feel strange.
Whew, that's all the ethereals dealt with. Let's keep tracking the ether trail, huh? Proxy, look, it's those faded ethereals again.
Okay, yep. No photo function while in combat.
Look, Proxy, but the ethereals here are faded and creepy looking. It's no wonder the ether activity around
The thing is,
here so low.
wait, Severian said it was like, inert ether or something, because normally when there's just straight up and not enough, I guess, ether, like, then the hollow shrinks. Or something, right? Frick, I'm not exactly sure how ether works. There were faded traces along our tracking route. Were they left behind by Romuel or by Romuel?
The route you marked out is either Romuel's or Romuel's, which means one of those two has some connection to the faded traces.
I guess so. But I have no idea how to narrow it down further. Can you get anything out of it, Proxy?
Can't promise anything. Give me a little time.
I can't promise anything. I've never seen anything like this before. But give me a moment. I'll try to assess the nature of this phenomenon.
I probably shouldn't be the one saying this, but Proxy, we can't stay here long. The sooner we move, the better our chances of catching
Music
Romuel.
stop?
Though, come to think of it, am I just insanely lucky today? First, I bagged a bunch of wanted criminals, then I got praised by the commissioner, and then I talked 2 more criminals into surrendering, and now the citizens are basically
Okay,
worshiping
yeah.
me.
You're letting it get to your head.
And just now, we got a brand new lead on the fading
And back
phenomenon.
to,
Now I can finally
I
report
don't
back
know
to
the adjective for
commissioner.
this kind of music.
No. Who knows? Maybe his boss will just appoint me as the new boss.
Nope. In your dreams, girl. Happy for you.
I didn't expect to find faded traces here either. I'm happy for you. Things are looking up for your mission.
You just focus on studying the fading ethereals. No need to pay me any attention or give me such a serious response. Just pretend I'm talking in myself. Proxy, come to think of it, I should be thanking you. At first, when you kept sticking your nose into everything, I honestly couldn't stand it. But after working together, I think I kind of get you now. I never thought working for the commissioner meant anything special. He needs my tracking skills, and I need him to make sure I have food and shelter. That's it. I never really felt like a public security officer.
You don't really look or act like one for the most part either, to be fair. But you pull rank every chance you get, though.
Oh, really? But who's the one who flashes her public security specialist badge every time there's something to gain?
Yeah.
Focus on your ethereals.
My ethereals? That's your job. That's your mission.
What I'm trying to say is, when you introduced me as an officer to those criminals and they looked at me with fear, and when the injured contestants thanked me for saving them, for the first time it felt different. Turns out there are people in the city, people weaker than me, who actually need me. So, thanks, Proxy.
You'll make a good public sec officer.
Believe me, Cecilia, you'll become an amazing public security officer that everyone looks up to someday. Not immediately, but someday.
Was that last part really messy? Back to business. Did you figure anything out from these faded ethereals? You still haven't found any leads?
Yeah, it's an actual cutscene.
Just a moment. Cecilia, try contacting Severian again. Cecilia?
What's it going? Okay, Premia is just right here.
Romeo.
Bail. Oh, alright. What she want with me? PTSD. What you want with me?
Cecilia, run!
Nope. Okay, okay. She's decided that no, she's not gonna run.
Run! No! You're supposed to show I need you!
What the heck? Wait, so what's Premia's trying to? What is Premia trying to kill me? Okay, I guess Cecilia just needs a lock-in too. Oh. Her coat's off. Premia just needed to lock in too. Oh wait, are you here to kill me?
Do anything unnecessary. I warned you, didn't I?
Well, what do you consider unnecessary?
If you insist on getting involved, don't complain when you're swept up with the rest.
Wait!
Cecilia trembles as she struggles to stand, staggering to stand in front of Premia.
Premia, we have something we absolutely have to get. Don't get in our way.
Cecilia, stop.
Cecilia, are you okay? Put your weapon down. Don't
Okay, but why is... Does... Obviously, Premia is here for something that Krampus wants. And it evidently has something to do with the fated ethereals, but why is she trying to kill me here?
See, I guess I really shouldn't get ahead of myself. Every time I start thinking my luck's turning around, that's when disaster hits. Premia, don't you dare lay a hand on the proxy, or I won't forgive you.
I won't touch him.
Yep.
I have my orders. But what happens to you depends on whether you're willing to stand down.
Wait, so when she launched all those attacks, was that at me? Was that only because were they specifically for Cecilia? I don't know. What exactly are you after? What does Krampus really want?
Don't touch Cecilia. What exactly are you and Krampus trying to accomplish? Are you protecting Romuald?
I think you've misunderstood something. He's not our target. These fated ethereals are.
You and Hubsec are investigating the same thing. You should be cooperating.
The fated ethereals? So you and public security are investigating the same thing? Then why are you attacking us instead of working together?
Krampus's jurisdiction extends only to tops. Matters concerning tops neither require nor permit interference from public security or the city administration.
Is this the classic corporate oligarchy? I
I
don't know.
will not allow any branch we intend to prune to be broken by someone else.
These fated ethereals are connected tops? What do you mean? Too much information. Reveal too
Are
much?
you implying the fated ethereals are connected to tops?
Sorry, I can't disclose that. Now, make your choice.
I haven't lost to you yet. Unless you knock me out, you're not stopping us.
Premia raises her weapon. Cecilia takes a battle stance in response. That's when an incoming transmission interrupts Premia. She glances down at her phone. She's saying is like, nope, mission changed. You guys are lucky you get to live.
Orders have changed. Go ahead with pursuing Black Wolf.
What about the ethereals? Am I stupid?
The branch of judgment shall not fall upon you for now. On behalf of Krampus and myself, I apologize for my earlier rashness.
Premia, you...
I'm under no obligation to say more. As for you, Cecilia, I truly didn't expect you to attack me.
Premia takes a sample of the feather on the ethereals before she turns and leaves.
What just happened? She really just left? I thought we were both done for today.
How bad are you hurt?
Whatever order
You got smacked in the neck like when Killua was going through the arenas.
Cecilia, how bad are your injuries?
Oh, nothing serious. I was exaggerating. Played it up so she'd lower her guard. But she never slipped once. I couldn't find an opening. Proxy, we can't stay here any longer. We'll be screwed if she changes her mind and comes back. And as much as I don't trust her, she's right about one thing. We need to catch up to Romuald fast. We can investigate the fated ethereals later. I can even bring the commissioner here to look into it personally. If he ends up fighting for Mia, let's kill two birds with one stone.
You really don't like Severian, huh? Everything except with that last part I agree with. Let's contact Bill.
I agree. Aside from the last part. Before we proceed, I'll contact Billy and see how he's doing.
Oh, manager! Finally got through to you. I've been trying to reach you. You're not in any trouble, are you?
We're okay.
We did get into a bit of a situation, but it's resolved. We're safe now.
Oh, man.
Romeo?
We've been smashing ethereals non-stop till just now. But like I said before, this route's got barely any force, so no way we could have gotten lost. Now we found ourselves a fissure. Gotta be the only way through.
Proxy, I used my tracking ability again. The ether traces in this area also lead to a fissure.
What if it loops around? Let's each go through.
Understood. We'll each proceed through the fissure ahead of us. If Romeo fled just over an hour ago, we should be getting close at our current pace.
How do you figure that?
After we get through, we need to confirm the route immediately. If it's incorrect, withdraw and regroup with the other team ASAP.
No problem. We'll keep pushing forward.
Does look pretty cool. They all have the feather, and it's literally all the color has been drained out too. How did I know? It just loop around. Tourists lead to the same place. Such a pain not being able to use my eyes.
So the two routes converge here. If only I could use my eyes. I could have calculated the entire route from the very beginning.
Look on the bright side. At least we don't have to waste time.
True,
regrouping.
true.
From here on out, we move as one.
So, that black wolf Romeo and that pink-haired girl are both nearby, huh? Perfect. Makes things simple. We'll tear this place apart and drag them out. I think I broke over a dozen ribs protecting the proxy in that fight.
Uh-huh.
Looks like taking on Romeo.
Uh-huh. You just said you were fine.
Don't sweat it, Cecilia. We've got the numbers over here.
Yeah. You want to pretend, that's fine.
I mean, right. I suppose that's our only option. Let me see where the ether traces point to. Huh? That's odd. There should be two different trails here, just like before. But now there's only one. Did a route just disappear? Well then, let's hope the one we're on leads us to the Black Wolf.
I was just thinking there's barely a soul here. And then these guys show up. Guess so with Romeo. He might just be up ahead. Everyone, hold on a little longer.
Open the door. Pounding on Nihilux's door frame.
Looks like an even more annoying swarm of flies has
Ha! Just to see is leading in front.
You useless pieces of trash. I'm almost impressed you managed to chase me this far.
Enough talk. Starting to hand over the Porceloid Wumbo engine.
Save your breath for the interrogation room, Black Wolf. Hand over that Porceloid W engine you stole. Now.
How irritating. You mean this?
I sound so unserious when I'm trying to sound intimidating. Romeo pulls out the Porceloid Wumbo.
Didn't expect you all to want this little trinket so badly. Now I'm curious. What exactly do you need it for?
Hand it over. We need it to cure.
Shh.
No need to spell it out for him. Romuli, we don't.
Romuli.
I was just messing with you.
Yes. He can't remember names right. It's the same with Bellum.
Idiot in sunglasses can't even remember my name, which pisses me off even more. It's irritating. If you hadn't stuck your noses in, I wouldn't have ended up like this.
You can just tell the voice actor has to step away from the mic a little bit so he doesn't like just max it out or something. But it's kind of awkward when they don't adjust for it. I guess I don't know. Or maybe he's like he turned around just and he's like just shouting at the air.
I'll wipe all of you out right here. Then I'll go kill the higher-ups who betrayed me. I'm the one who gets to discard people. No one betrays me. No one!
Seriously? Does he have to scream like a maniac to pump himself up or something?
What does that have to do with the Wumbo engine?
Romeo, if you cooperate with public security, you might get a reduced sentence. They can also guarantee your safety. Now answer me. What do you mean higher ups?
Yeah, Cecilia, she talks too much. Lighter had to cut her off.
Reduced sentence. I don't care about what the authorities have to offer me. And I'm not naive enough to think I'd escape a death sentence anyway. I've already lined up another backer. My safety isn't your concern. Still, since you're so desperate, I'll answer your 2 questions. Selectively, of course. They're using this event to complete some plan of theirs. I don't even know what it is. I dug through their communications and finally realized
okay,
my
frick.
role in this whole
Maybe I
event
need to watch
was
the
just
2.7 trailer again. There was that meeting, but I don't remember what happened to that trailer. The meeting with like the 3 tops things, and they had yokai. One of the dudes had yokai like rig the vote.
And the final phase, it's this little trinket hidden among the prizes. Why this one? Because this is the real bait. They were too arrogant. Never thought their own tool would bite back. Serves them right. I'll take it and find my own way out. I don't even know what it does. But without it, their whole plan collapses.
Alright, we as the players better get a good explanation on why it's so important for other people.
So, you want to know who they are? You want to know the details of their little plan?
Keep talking.
He's so far away again.
Like hell, I tell you, you sons of my favorite thing is giving prey a little.
Yeah, it's not exactly hope, you're just giving us information. Hope has nothing to do with it.
Who are they? What's the plan? Idiots! I'll bury you right here, right now. This time, I'll crush you so completely, there won't even be ashes left.
How does that work? Oh well, we'll remember those last words of yours. Bury us. What do you like digging holes? He's a dog. He's not quite a dog, but he's a canine.
Yourself one. How dedicated.
The manager's gotten so mean. Anyway, how about a nice passionate kiss with the ground, Romeo?
All right, here's the fight. Maybe I'll go do Deadly Assault after this. Hold on. Ah, frick! I hope I didn't cut off the dialogue. Ah, I cut off the dialogue. Oh my goodness. It's another one.
I swear on my blade.
Oh. Corruptive barrier. Oh, cool, another miasma shield variant. Boosting their crit damage res. Ah, more anti-miyabi tag. How does this character work?
While you still had the chance. For slaughter, I couldn't satisfy in the competition. I'll quench it with your blood.
Chill out, dude. Ooh, that's a nice sound effect. Did I accidentally use miyabi charge 1? I think I did. Alright, let's get a disorder prop.
Victory, the only option.
Gimme!
It's over.
Why am I the one walking up like that?
Got it, finally.
Oh. Oh dear. Why am I the one walking up to grab it when I'm a non-combatant?
I thought I warned you to watch out for suspicious individuals near you. But you let your guard down way too early, Mr. Model Citizen. Sorry, but I'll be taking this. I'm gonna use it to take back what's
Oh,
rightfully
my
mine.
implants work. My implants allow me to do stuff while stuff
I'll
is
give you
frozen.
one last piece of advice. Next time we meet, don't ever let me get this close again.
Am I even gonna know what happened?
What just happened?
Roxy, this feather. Wait, where's the Porceloid W engine?
The W engine was snatched.
The W engine is gone?
That person just now. Was that Ramiel?
Oh dear. She looked really, when she gave us that side eye as she bent down to pick it up, she looked very, that was a real, how do I put it, the look she gave us. The next day. For today's news, up next we have an incident with the Holo Champion competition. With the suspect Romeo now in custody, the unrest surrounding the competition has largely subsided. It is reported that some prizes remain missing, though the organizers have yet to disclose further details. The prime suspect, Romeo Male, has been operating as a mercenary in the Outer Ring for years. He's facing multiple charges, including murder, theft, and stealing classified intel. Recently, the Holo Athletics League held a press conference announcing the suspension of the competition. The event will be rescheduled at a later date, and the organizers issued an apology to the public for the unrest that occurred during the competition. At the press conference, the spokesperson addressed Romual's allegations that his killing spree was ordered and conducted by Rusty Cliffcore, dismissing the claim as slander, lacking any supporting evidence. The spokesperson stated that Rusty Cliffcore, as the event organizer, has always prioritized bringing people a competition that pushes limits while maintaining safety in the Holos, and would never arrange any events that could endanger participants' lives. Okay, so they're the organizers, and they were using, as Romeo put, they were using the Wumbo as bait for something, but What exactly do they need the competition for? Maybe I need to go back and watch the trailer. Ramil stole and hid the prizes. Some are yet to be recovered. He used violent methods that caused casualties, and now, after getting arrested, he's attempting to spin this narrative to shift public attention and weasel out of his crimes. The spokesperson stated that Rusty Cliff Corps will reorganize the tournament ASAP and run thorough background checks on all contestants to make sure nothing like this happens again. Furthermore, both Rusty Cliff Corps and public security have refused to disclose which prison Romuald is being held in. This reporter contacted several major prisons throughout New Eridu, all of which stated they had no inmate by the name of Romuald. And now, for another news update.
Honestly, I can't believe such a hyped-up competition ended like this. We worked so hard to catch Romuald, and the Porceloid W engine still vanished.
But, like, my eyes moved for a moment, so clearly, there's some... She definitely knows something is up with my eyes. We aren't, I don't think, we're not given enough information if she knows what exactly, like, what the actual deal is. It's very unlikely. But also, our eyes moved a little bit when she had frozen everything.
After spending the whole night at PubSec, we finally get home. And this is the news waiting for us. Ugh.
Oh yeah, did we tell Severian about, like, what exactly happened? We saw the feathers. Surely we connected the dots that it's similar to what happened to the Ethereals.
Why? I couldn't ask at the precinct earlier, but what exactly happened back there?
Pretty much exactly what we told them.
It's basically what we told Commissioner Severian. When we took Romuald down, he dropped the double...
Did we mention the feathers and how similar it seemed to the frozen Ethereals?
And Commissioner Severian just accepted that?
I think he already has a suspect in mind.
I think he already has a suspect. And so do I. Romuald. In that last second, I can't be completely certain, but I swear I saw her. She just appeared out of nowhere and took the W engine. If she's the one who took the W engine, and those fated Ethereals...
We didn't connect the dots about the feathers, really. We even were holding the feathers.
Roxy, you home? I'm coming in. Look at you, Cecilia, using the front door today. Did Severian let you clock out? I got it forced into overtime all night, right after getting out of the hollow. I deserve a good breakfast and a soft bed, don't I?
So you don't have your own place then.
Oh, right. The demon told me to pass this along. The culprit is Romuald. But this Romuald doesn't actually exist.
Huh?
Huh? Fake name, fake address, fake phone number, fake ID.
Okay, figures.
Ugh, just thinking about having to track her down makes me tired. Ugh, whatever. Let's not talk about that. This specialist is officially off work. By the way, Roxy, how you feeling? You alright?
I'm great, all thanks to you, Cecilia.
Thanks to the great public security
Alright, we're
Cecilia's
just
heroic work,
feeding into your
I
ego.
barely had to use my eyes at all. I'm feeling great.
Great public security officer. What a title. Maybe one day I'll actually want to be a real officer. Come on, we haven't had much of a chance to rest since yesterday. Before we start figuring out how to track Romuald, let's have some breakfast.
Is there gonna be a 2.8 or... This said part A, right? Frick. Is part A, part B in the same patch?
I want extra eggs.
Eggs are expensive, hello? Cecilia is still basking in the floor of having, in the joy of having breakfast together when Belle suddenly shoots you a look. While Cecilia isn't paying attention, Belle leads you to a secluded corner of the house. Wise, I know you're hiding stuff because you don't want us to worry. Cecilia shouldn't be able to hear us here, so just tell me what's really going on. Don't worry about me worrying. We both have the same implant, so I've got a pretty good idea of what you're dealing with right now, Wise. Be straight with me. How many more times can you use your eyes pathfinding and consciousness link abilities? I don't know. No more than 10. How do I figure that out? There's too much stress on it. Belle goes quiet for a while, then she starts muttering to herself, her voice catching at first, but quickly shifting into contemplation. Valina, no contact info. Mayor Mayflower, completely out of contact as of late. I shouldn't have disabled the HDD connection config. How long is it going to take to reestablish a stable connection? Gotta calculate this. Leave tracking Romuald down. Tracking Romuald down to me as long as I can find her before my eyes give out. The Wumbo engine can cure my symptoms. Oh boy. Wise, are you certain you can do it by then? I know finding her and catching and getting that Wumbo engine back is top priority right now, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna let my brother go charging in and put himself at risk. If you establish a partial connection with HED first, we could co-op it. Hey, I'd like to see that. Get some more love for the other sibling in the story. You mean I'll record and transmit the data from the holo, and you can calculate the route and transmit it back from outside. With that done, I'd only need about half an hour to establish a connection with the HD, and you wouldn't need to use your eyes anymore. Fairy and I could handle the route calculations instead. Okay, fine. Given the circumstances, that's the most reasonable plan. But once we get that Wumbo engine back, I'm gonna keep you at the video store as an armchair proxy for a long time, just like before. Alright, Belle. Okay, then let's do everything we can to track down that jerk who stole our Wumbo engine. I'll go restore the partial connection to the HUD and get Fairy to pull up everything we've got on Romuald. Oh, I almost forgot about Sissia. Maybe we should bring her over and have breakfast right in front of the HDD. Meanwhile, somewhere nearby.
Well, well. Looks like you kind of predicted what would happen here. What are you, some kind of genius?
No. You could say the outcome aligned with our hypothesis. The process, however, was unpredictable.
I don't quite understand either of these characters' designs. Not that I really understand most of the time, but like it just seems so, I don't know.
At the very least, we can confirm she did come to New Eridu and acted within our
Okay, they are also tracking Romuald. So who is this? Who is that person actually? Because the only other person that we haven't seen in game, but the only person we've seen that looks somewhat similar is the leader of the Falkenhayn mercenary troop. The one that people are saying is like, oh, is a possible Alicia variant or something. But she's only shown once, she only shows up in Where the Miracles Began trailer, and she's got white wings. So, granted, like, it's also like we don't know when she's been around. So Professor Archie disappeared into Hollow Zero. But Hollow Zero started expanding. I think it's like Hollow Zero has existed for some period of time before it started expanding rapidly 11 years ago. But it's also like Swordmaster is what was it, the 3rd generation head of the Hoshimi family? And what generation is Miyabi at? I don't know. But how many of the Void Hunters, at least of the original Void Hunters, are still around?
Before she returns to Rose Califer, we must stop
That's a new
her.
name. Alright. To be continued, huh? I was using Bella here. She looks so innocent in this one, but like in the actual scene when she looks at us with that side eye, it's like she's like, ooh. When one eye is clearly open more than the other, she looks very mischievous there. Or is mischievous the right word? I mean, it kind of works, but I'm pretty sure there's another word I'm looking for. Okay, but okay, that is it for 2.7. Yeah. I guess, yeah, as expected of epilogue story, it is on the shorter side, which that's fine. But it says epilogue A, so there's presumably going to be a B. I don't remember how the epilogue worked in season 1. I know there's a Bury Your Tears and Falling Stars or something with the miyabi stuff in season 1. But that was like part of that was like during the main thing. That wasn't the epilogue. So, yeah. But from the trailer, I do remember Yokai kind of rigging that vote. So it's cool that we're getting more stuff on the AI plotline. The AI plotline itself wasn't, at least explicitly, involved in this story. That's 2.6, you know, with Angels of Delusion. Yeah, so where are we headed next to Season 3? I don't remember if at the end of Season 1, the name of, like, Wi-Fi and wherever was explicitly stated. But, I mean, Valina and Norma just said, well, Valina, right? Yeah, Valina said Rose Califer. But I think that's the first time we've seen that name, so no idea. I know there was some speculation that we might go into that that sort of floating city that was hinted at in the part with Lockspring and Sunbringer. And yeah, even if Zenless Zone Zero is not supposed to be part of like the Honkai-verse, Sunbringer's, at least the eyes, the heterochromia specifically, I mean, granted, I know heterochromia is not like a unique thing, it's a thing that exists IRL, but hers, it does look similar to at least one of the forms of Kiana from Honkai Impact that I've seen. So I've also seen some speculations that, you know, she's going to be of like the same demeanor. And I think if I remember what happened during the story, 2.5, I think, was that the one with Lockspring? That, yeah, Sunbringer was betrayed, but like she didn't hold the people in resentment or something, and like Lockspring was so confused about that. Am I remembering things wrong? Am I just making up stuff? I hope I'm not. But yeah, I want to see more of these Void Hunters. I hope they're not just like historical figures. And you know, there was also that event that also hinted more at Joyous. Yeah. Overall, as I often say, and I'll say it again, I can enjoy a story, but I'm not good at analyzing or picking up on stuff. Like, I will miss details, I will forget a lot of things, I will make completely stupid assumptions or not actual theories, because having a theory involves, like, you know, like having some sort of evidence to back it up. But I'll make guesses that just happen to turn out to be completely wrong. But anyway, that sort of stuff. I can enjoy story, but I'm not able to really fully appreciate it. All the nuances and detail. But I do like where this is going, compared to as opposed to like how Wi-Fi as a whole was. I just was not really a fan of the Wi-Fi, the ether manipulation perception techniques and whatever that sort of stuff is. I mean, by this point, this sort of magic is already kind of prevalent in the Zenless world. I think it kind of really started with what's her name? With Astra Yao, using the power of singing to save Starloop from crashing and whatever. And I'm fine with, like, you know, you have ether as a sort of more scientific sort of thing that isn't really well understood, and then you have another magic system that can tie in with that. I'm okay with that, but I guess I'm not really a huge fan of the execution of the stuff with Wi-Fi, the Yunquei Summit techniques or whatever for handling ether and miasma and that sort of stuff. But yeah. Again, yeah. I definitely wanna see where this goes. I'm still invested in it, so yeah. While I'm here, since it's only been I've been yapping for like what, 10 minutes by now. While I'm here, I might as well just do this last deadly assault. Sanguine Sweeper. Cecilia, obviously. Symbol for do we... Cecilia's attack, right? What do you even use here? Hold up.
If it's you, manager, we can go out anytime.
I could use Vivian. Frick, I can't use Yuzuha here. What? I think Nangong uses Faithen's Melody, right?
Huh? Do you have a
I have no idea how to play her though, but why don't I just put on Faithen's Melody? And she wants Anomaly Proficiency, right? And she wants Anomaly Mastery. But, whatever. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. I'll just use this for now. Okay, yeah, that can only be anomaly or attack. Let's just go with this for now. I'll figure out a proper build later. And I think I already leveled up the stuff that is really important.
If it's you, manager, we can go out.
So I'm going to have to, you know what? I'll reset this one. Do I have to reset all of them? Man.
Huh? Where are we going? There's no class. If it's you, got a new ghost. This is the path.
Once upon...
What brings? Huh? If it... Good day, Lord Phaeton.
Why does it not allow you to reset just one of them? Oh wait, I'm stupid. Okay. I'm gonna get skill issued here. But okay. If I run Vivian Yuzuha, I never actually read Vivian's kit properly, figured out how it works. I also don't know if I don't think I used proper Piper correctly. Whatever. Let's run this. A million is... Okay, whatever. I don't know. Oh wait, no, this one works. He's just level 1. Whatever, let's just try this. Anomaly, yeah, okay. So it's like, I have to proc Assault and then use Vivian stuff, right? I don't... yeah, I don't know. I'm bad. I have no idea if I'm playing this right.
Who dares get between me and Lord Satan? Come on, don't be nervous.
This is definitely not it. My score is so bad. I know physical blooms are the weakest, but yeah, I'm definitely doing something wrong.
Don't really know. Keep my dress dirty and go quick. Alrighty, I won't hold back. Done, right when I thought it was good.
That was your last chance.
Wait, no, this is actually kind of close to 20k. Oh, I'm out of assist points.
Kick into gear.
What's the points from anyway? Counter. Okay.
Notice me, Lord Satan. You got it. Time for a surprise! Out of my sight. Full throttle.
Okay. Not 20k pace. I don't know what I'm doing.
Buckle up.
Should have killed me.
Did I get 14k? I don't think I did. Nah, man, ain't no way, dude. Oh well. It's whatever. I already got my 6 stars. Let's see about doing twin marionettes again really quick.
Huh? Do you have a secret you want to share? If it's you, manager, we can go out.
It's a cockpit, right?
Is food included? Yeah.
Yeah. ALML. Yeah, why not? Just do that one.
There's no time to lose. No room for mercy. Weakling. The cold is silent. Victory, the only option. Stay focused. My blade is already.
Dude, I can't. This is. I really wish you could zoom the camera out a bit more. And I think I had locked camera on at that moment, so that is a bad start.
Press forward.
Oh, I just interrupted the friggin' charge attack. Wrong one. I just interrupted again because I wanted to switch to Sakaku.
It's over. Purging flash.
That's so much days. What the frick? Yes, I know Sakaku is gonna take a while. I don't know. Is it worth it to use it for the anomaly buildup and whatever? I never learned how to play mono ice, like the primitive whatever miyabi thing with like and Sakaku.
There's no time to lose. I see it. Wasn't too bad. I swear on
Did
my
I accidentally
word.
use a charge attack?
Yeah.
Alright. That's about the same, actually, wasn't it? I don't know. I have no idea how to play this. I have no idea how to play, Man, I'm just not killing enough clones. Yeah, no, I have no idea how to use nangong. And I have no idea how to use this team and whatever, but hey, I got one more. Yay. Investigation merits. Okay, but yeah, that is it for 2.7 main story, and just did my quick deadly assault, I guess. Anything else to do? No, I think that'll be, yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. So I'm going to call it for this stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're lurking in chat, thanks for lurking. If you're watching the VOD, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching the VOD, and if you dropped by, didn't say anything, or just dropped by and then left, probably won't see this unless you go over the VOD, but you know, thanks for dropping by. If you enjoyed this stream and or my other content, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Twitch, consider dropping a follow. I would really appreciate it. So upcoming stream schedule. So it turns out, I guess I should have expected that the Genshin update is not an Archon story quest. I should have expected, because, you know, the thing with the part with Columbina at the end finally going to the moon. Spoilers, by the way, for something 2 patches ago by this point. Kind of late spoilers, but yeah, that does kind of, the whole part about Nodcry was following Columbina's journey, I guess, discovering herself again. and then just getting her abilities back and whatever. I think I saw, I'm not, maybe it was a theory, I don't know, I didn't look into it to see if there's evidence, but there was some idea that, you know, the Doctor might actually be a fragment of Xander 1 Kuwabara from Honkai Star Rail. Because I don't know that it was ever actually explicitly stated anywhere that Genshin is in the same Honkai verse, however it works. But I'm pretty sure there was something in Honkai Star Rail. Might have been in a simulated universe or one of the modes mentioning Tavat. But yeah, it would be pretty cool to see it actually finally tie in. But that's besides the point. Yeah, that whole the Nod Cry storyline was mostly following Columbina and her discovery of herself and getting her abilities back and whatever. But yeah, so it makes sense that the rest of the patches are they're going to be more they're almost certainly going to provide some more backstory and more important lore, just like, I guess, not like in the main story format, but inevitably some of it's going to be tied to events, which is kind of unfortunate because, you know, the whole part with Zibai being well, no, the whole part with Zibai, like standing against the heavenly principles and stuff, that stuff being tied to a limited time event, you know, that's kind of unfortunate for people who are interested in Genshin lore, but can't, you know, always play it. But yeah. So next week, there's no guaranteed stream, basically. If I do stream, it'll either be Smash Bros. Tetrio or Hytale. I probably do want to stream Hytale again, just because they've recently announced they are hard at work getting 3D chunks going, potentially infinite world gen height. That would be quite cool. And even if world gen doesn't go up like that, actually, I don't know how V2 world gen is like I follow it, but I don't follow it very closely. I'm a fake fan, and but I don't know, like, if V2 world gen will their own in-house designs and whatever will have stuff that could theoretically generate infinitely up and down. But modders can definitely implement that, and it also just means even if it doesn't, even if natural world gen doesn't do that, you can just build up like that. So yeah, pretty cool. But you know, I just want to experience more of Hytale first. So yeah, I also finally got out my Honkai Star Rail at Sparksicon official boss guide this morning. I really grinded that out, and I recorded my clear for the Apocalyptic Shadow rotation with APOC variation of Nikador and Fei Shao. Unfortunately, I was not able to make Dahlia List Firefly work this time. Last time I was able to get it to work, but this time she just does not do enough damage to clear phases before they recover. Unfortunate. Because I feel like I really did do a pretty good job at distributing toughness damage to maximize, like, toughness reduction efficiency. And to maximize, like, Firefly getting all the actual breaks and stuff. But yeah. So, yeah. Hey, but with Nikador, I got a wheelchair Ching Che working. Heavily RNG dependent. Extremely so. Getting autarky. And you want to be, like, unlucky to spend as much SP as possible without screwing up your next turns or your supports, though. But autarky, getting autarky with her, that's her E4, but getting autarky is the main important thing, and sometimes you just don't get it. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to. I'm hopefully going to get that video clear out on Friday morning, and then I'm going to have to go really grind out a boss guide for APOC Nikador, because that rotates out in by now 18 days, I believe. So yeah, all this could have been avoided if I made the boss guide for @SparksCon official, you know, on time when it actually released. I had 42 whole days, and then I just put it off for like 3 weeks. I can't complain. It's just, I don't know. Procrastination, executive dysfunction, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Maybe I should go get an official diagnosis, but I don't know how. I've had people tell me that I potentially might be neurodivergent. Might get me some closure if I actually go get a diagnosis to see if I am. But whatever. Okay, so yeah. Yeah. APOC 4.0 clear coming up. Nikador clear boss APOC Nikador boss guide video. Hopefully we'll be able to get that out. I think this boss is simpler than SparksCon official in terms of like all the little tiny details that could happen. Friggin' my longest boss guide prior to SparksCon official boss guide was 10 minutes. SparksCon official boss guide was 17 minutes. Yeah. And some of the information there is just some of the little interactions there. It's just like, is this even... I can't think of an instance where this information would be useful, but I want to be thorough. So, I'm rambling. Anything else? Anything else? After APOC, Nikador video clear and whatever, APOC facial clear, I'm gonna have to get to working on Pure Fiction clear. I haven't tried it yet this time, but yeah. Hopefully with that, after hopefully being able to get out a Nikador APOC Nikador boss guide out, I'll be able to get back on like not cramming my schedule. But yeah, I think that's about it. I'm pretty sure I'm just rambling. So yeah. Once again, that will be it for this stream. I went over my anticipated potential stream schedule since there's no Enfield update is coming up soon too, I think. But yeah, just as usual, if there's a main story update, I'll stream it the week after it drops. Yeah, and then I got my potential videos, upcoming videos mentioned. So yeah, once again, thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye-bye!